and I am again on the Surge 2. I'm going to be doing the last boss battle against the Archangel, which at the moment I am at the second what's it called, med bay at the final place, the Great Wall. So yeah, as you can see when I go onto it, I'm on New Game Plus Plus. Core power is 204. Playtime is 46 hours and 21 minutes, so fair amount of time. But what I'm going to be doing is after I complete the game, I'm going to restart again on New Game Plus Plus Plus, and it's going to be a whole walkthrough of the whole entire game. Probably going to do what's it called, side missions and extra activities, challenges, but I'm going to try and sort out the main menu, and it'll probably take me quite some time. But as you can see, I've swapped the thingy round. I was wondering which one's better. At the moment, this one seems more powerful. They got the same powers, but this one's got more armor rating on it. What I would do is just skip past all the enemies around here. Normally there's enemies, normally there's not. This is the first time that I've actually went past where there's no enemies, so I'm a bit of luck. I think it's like a little glitch or something in it, I don't know. But right. So, gonna get into the battle. I would say lock onto his head, it's the easiest point. Right, when he runs up to you like that, just go to the side and start hitting him. Right. Oh no, not this move. Watch out when he flies at you. He's gonna fly up you at some rapid speed. Oh, it's been so long since I've played this game, it's been a day. If you go to the left, sometimes it just doesn't hit you. Like, you know, if you go to the left side when he does that attack, he can't really hit you that well. Something I found out, sometimes he hits you, sometimes he doesn't. Like when he does it now, go to the left side, and normally I just don't get hit, so yeah. Just letting you know, just don't use a two-handed weapon, because this boss is quite like a quick boss. Oh shit, he got me there. But when you come up against him, try not to you know, use a big two-handed weapon, because he's very hard to do, like, beat. Even though he's going to be quicker to beat, it's just you die more times probably. Like when I did my last gameplay, I used two-handed weapons and I didn't beat him at all till I started using these. And these are the only reasons that I beat bosses so good. But as you can see, he takes a lot of health away from you, which sometimes is a pain in the ass. Just watch out for them attacks. You can't, like, really get out of the way. If he hits you once, you can't really get out of the way. I just like it when he does that attack. It's most easiest one to dodge and attack him back. Same with the one when he runs at you with the sword like this, because when he gets near to you, you just dodge to the side and then yeah. I hate that attack. When you run out of all your extra like bits, then it's harder to beat him because you're worried about the points going, which I can tell you would be worried about, because defeating the last boss, you get down to the last part he has and bam, he just beats you sometimes. It's a pain in the ass. This is the only boss I've died against most of all. I have never died against the boss more times than I have against him, except for every time I've played this, I've got to have died against this boss the most, because I haven't died against all the other bosses during this playthrough yet. This is the only one I have. I tried him yesterday, but no way I'm gonna beat him first time. If I do, that'll be strange, but I don't see it happening in my opinion. Oh, that was lucky. Oh fuck. Yeah, the more far away you are from those attacks, the one when he brings his sword down and have those back things come at you, those spikes, the easier it is to dodge it, in my opinion, because it gets wider and wider. I just wait for them to come, but too short of a wait. One thing is bossy, so look at his attacks, there we go. But well, that was lucky. He has so much health. I don't like it. I really do not like it. At least I'm going to get some health back from this. There we go. Yeah, do that. I don't think I'll beat him first time. I think it'll be maybe third time. Third time's always lucky, in my opinion. But come on, run up, you bitch. Oh. Ah no, I think he's killed me. I'll be lucky to live. Nah, he's definitely killed me. Alright, so as you can see, he's quite a difficult boss in my opinion. The most difficult one I've played against by far, but I've beaten him twice already. But every new game plus I've seen him do, he gets harder and harder to beat. First time I played the game, just normal new game, beat him within 4 goes I think. New game plus it took me about 7, 8, and this time this is my 4th go trying to beat him overall. Med bay closes. Hopefully the enemies ain't there. Doesn't look like it, but yeah, they're there. Fuck off. The one thing, when the enemies are there, you don't want to lose too much health. It's annoying, because then they do run up you, and then one comes down this slide thing, and then another comes. You have to try and get to this slide thing as quick as possible before he comes down. blocks and it has to wait for a bit, but fuck off. Oh god. Right, so I'll go quickly get on it before they get here. Means I'll go into the battle with half health, but fine, I'll just use one of the healing things, try and dodge them as much as possible. There's only when you play against him, you'll actually find out that there's only a couple moves that he hits you with, but it's always the moves what cannot really be dodged as good. Like in my opinion, these two moves, easy dodge. This move, easy dodge. The one when he flies down at you, easy dodge. This one's the hardest for me, when he does that flying at you move. These moves are easy. Yeah, those moves are quite difficult. In my opinion, this move is alright, but I don't really know. But soon I'll find a way to do it where he doesn't hit you. I will find a way soon. Oh fuck. Oh no. Just watch out you don't get caught by them, because it does take a lot of health when he starts hitting you. What? Oh fuck, he's got me. Oh, that was lucky. That was pure luck. Put them in the zone. Whoa, fuck. At pace. I don't like it. I don't like him. Fuck off. This is the easiest move to dodge by far, because he can't move while he's coming down at you. And how the fuck did that reach me? I have no idea. But I don't think I'm gonna kill him. How much health he's got? That's pure time and patience. It is literally patience is the key. That's what most people probably would say. So in my opinion, patience isn't really key to beating bosses. The key, in my opinion, is try and survive. As soon as their head mask, gear, thingy, whatever, body, arm, leg, whatever you aim for, I aim for the head because it seems to be the easiest, because it's like the least thingy to break or something. But the reason I aim for the head is because it's just so easy, in my opinion. But when you get the mask off, then it starts getting easier because you have no protection. So it's going to be easier to kill him, but sometimes a bit harder because he gets to the moves and attacks are a bit more harder and more fluid, in my opinion. As you can see, it's getting easier and easier, but just stay away from those bomb things. Those things there, they do take off a lot of health. But as you can see, the health bar on him ain't even moving at all every hit. It's not moving. So yeah, takes a lot. Well, it doesn't look like it's moving, but it's actually moving. Come on, buddy. Keep coming. Like, when you get him down to low health, like 1 bar left, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna beat him, and then he just makes that attack what just kills you instantly. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's why you stay away from them. Oh fuck. That was close. Come on, mate, give me a attack like that. Yes, that's what I'm asking for. Whoa. Yeah. As you can see, it's very difficult. Well, in my opinion, I don't think I'm going to beat him during this walkthrough. Well, not really during this thing. I don't really think I'm going to beat him. He's so difficult. But hopefully you're learning a bit of tips about hitting his head. The one thing, it would be so much easier if you didn't have to like run through all this. It would be so easy if you just like walk through like normal, like you start off in the boss battle, because they literally just take so much health away from you. You get on it so quick. I've just noticed how much I got reserved. Right, I'm not going to hit him, I'm just going to let him be. And I'm just going to put these so they're banked in. Alright son, come on, run up this. But the longer you leave him to run, it seems to be the more harder it is. Like, to beat him in my opinion. I hate that move. He rarely does it. See, the shorter he runs, I swear it's like the easier it is to get him. I hate that move. I wish the blocking was much more like better on this, in my opinion. Like it's more not like For Honor stuff where you have to look that way to block that way. Oh. It's so much harder when you have to look the way you have to block. It's like it's playing For Honor. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with your specialising bastard. See, this is the part when he starts like raging and you want to come off the game. These are the parts of games where you fight him a third time, he beats you, and then you never want to play the game again. That's how I felt yesterday. I'll just see how it goes this time, and then I'll leave it at that. He's a nightmare to deal with. Why can't you just do that? Why do you have to fly at me? I'm fine with you doing that. There we go. Right. Didn't block it, but that's alright. Stop. Swords. Fuck. Nah. I think he's killed me. I might just live. Just. Right. At least his armor is on, makes it so much easier, but as well, he does these kind of moves. I really do not like them. Fast motion moves. Oh, bro, those was close. See, why can't you do that? Then do that, and then I'll just, you had to jump out of the way, didn't you? You had to. How, just someone tell me how you literally get away from those attacks. It's literally annoying, I can't get away from those attacks. Bud. Like, can you not play it fair or something? Like, that's the one thing. They're never going to make it fair in games. No matter what happens, they're not going to make it fair. Oh my god, it's that attack again. It's that attack. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get caught by them again. What I'll do is, if I don't beat him during this video, then I will beat him my own time. But then I will create my next video probably on Shadow of the Tomb Raider, in my opinion. Because it's easy enough to beat like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because all I'm doing is searching. All I'm doing on the Shadow of the Tomb Raider is just searching around, see what I can find and do random shit. And just kill enemies if I have the chance. And that chance is very slim, like, when you're free roaming around. See, this is when it comes, you nearly got them halfway through your health and you're like, oh, all you have to do is another half of what you just did. I can beat him. And then he gets that one move that just fucking annihilates him. Moving away from them. At least he's plotting them now, I'm happy enough. Right, heal. Oh, fuck, there we go. Right. Do is trying to play as best as I can against him. Like all the other bosses, piece of piss. This boss is just hard. But I'm so glad he hasn't got a second part. Like, you know, a second life thing. But I can't believe it. Brother Eli is just... I beat him twice. He gets to the third boss part and then he's just unstoppable sometimes. You beat him, and then you beat him, and then you really beat him, and then you beat him. And he comes back and he's like, oh, by the way, I'm back and I decided to kill you. This time because I'm a OP angel, that's what he thinks in his head, and you're like, yeah, you're an OP angel, you're doing it like the OP way, and then beef got started because these people who create the game don't like it, and then you start using mods to try and beat that one boss. That's what I did in a couple of games. This game I haven't used a mod in yet, because they have been pretty easy to beat, some bosses. But, in my opinion, this is the hardest boss I had to fight against. Yeah, like I say, I'm just doing that, and then I'll just have to end the video, because I can't believe I got him down under half health. What I have to do is just end it there. I'm probably going to come off the game and just have a couple days off of it, try and beat him again, and then after I've beaten him I'll do a full-on walkthrough of the actual game. But literally it's so difficult to beat him on New Game Plus Plus. That's my 6th go. It's or 5th, I don't know, but it's probably going to be the longest amount of time. But it's a shame we can't use this, because I would be able to upgrade so much. How much I've got bank scrap. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. I'll try and beat him, and like I said, do the whole walkthrough thing, but there's no way I'm beating him on this stream. It will go up to about an hour and a half, which is too long. Right, so please like, subscribe, and I will create a new video soon, and probably on a different game. I'll probably do it next video on Wednesday or something, but it'll be on a different game, not on Surge. Right, bye guys, peace out.